Hi all, welcome in. Okay, so I have some pre-channeled messages, but I mainly got a really long channeled message, so I've actually posted that already. So it's got a drawing linked to it, so it's a voice message, not a video. So yeah, if you come to this reading, this I think is also for you. So if you want to go and look at that, then please do so. Also, when I was shuffling the cards to do the pre-shuffle, I was guided to put them down straight away. So I stopped because I got two decks out already, and I stopped so I can actually do it on video for you. I don't know how long I'll be here for because I'm recovering from an illness. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Okay, so I'll give you the messages that I got before that long message. Okay, so I got hey diddle diddle the cat and the fiddle. With the main message being the dish ran away with the spoon, and I got an image of two people, like two lovers or whatever, laughing and holding hands and running away. Like the running away like children who got the milk, who did something cheeky, and like a running away together, like hee, we did it or whatever, and run off. Okay, so that was a message coming through. Also, this symbol was coming through. I don't know if you can see it here. It's sort of like an infinity symbol with two dots inside. And I was getting yin and yang, right and wrong, white and black, that contrasting energy. Also got jelly beans coming through. So, and then I got all the colors of the rainbow. So something about contrasting colors. So art mythology is coming through. Mythology, I don't know why I said that. And then I got center vortex energy being drawn in, center of the universe being drawn into the center of the universe, drawn to center. And then I got progressing upwards from 1 to 10. So I got a image of going up the stairs, like someone exercising, going up the stairs, and counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just repeating over and over again. So that coming through. And then I got like someone walked over my grave, and then the message come through. So, but after that, I also got strike while it's hot. When I did these cards that come out, which I'll talk about in a sec. Strike while it's hot, get a higher perspective, and new wild passionate energy and freedom coming through for you. So I think this time is a good time to get creative, to be inspired by the energy that is around. Like this was on the bottom of the deck of one of the cards that I got out, and this is 1111. So divine union, but also cracking energy. Look at the lightning coming out of her eyes. So I'm getting inspired action. So vibing so high right now, or but the first card that come out when I was doing the pre-shuffle was freedom. Okay, so your freedom is here. Freedom to be creative, freedom to release the passions that are within you, to be bold, and like a really bold energy, a bold passionate energy. I have to show you the cards, like boldness, passion, horses, pumas may be significant, leopards, creativity with the hair and the full moon, and the release card. So there's more, but this is the energy for this set of cards. So I feel like you're releasing your creative side, you're releasing your passions, you're opening up, you're being bold and moving forward, you're letting go of fear and stepping into your creative side, stepping into the emotional side, the things that bring you passion and happiness and joy, and flight takes you higher. That energy is coming through. And then I got you know, stepping into serendipity, you know, the energy of serendipity coming out with fortitude and privacy, so, and innocence. So I get that, you know, inner child, going within, working on the inner child with these new passions, you know, even maybe even new love. This card always gives me love vibes, like happy ending sort of vibes. There's this card as well, so maybe there's serendipity in love. So maybe you have found something or someone to be passionate about, someone that brings you serendipity. That there's that cheeky energy too. Monkeys are very cheeky. You know, I've worked with monkeys before, so you know they're very cheeky. They're very childlike, and then we have the innocent card. So you know, giving in to, you know, you're going forward, you're being bold with this new creative endeavors, with this childlike energy, you know, like the channel messages coming through, like laughing and running off and saying, hee, we did it, sort of thing. So, yeah. And then, okay, then the cards that come out next, which I haven't even, connected with yet. So we got Divine Devotion. This is from the Lightworkers deck, Lightworkers Oracle. Divine Devotion, which I think is you, and love and wisdom. So you being protected, you being guarded for the wisdom that you hold, or maybe being entrusted with the wisdom that you hold. Star child, maybe you are a star seed. I'm getting that you definitely have a past. I got Lemuria coming through then. Maybe a past life in Lemuria, and then higher knowing. So, and I'm getting royalty from this card, like banded with gold, that your crown, wearing your crown proudly, standing in your power, standing in your authenticity. Yeah, this card is giving me that as well. You know, you're now connected to your galactic team, maybe, and Lemuria did come through, so connected to your center, connected to your pure authentic self, connected to the wellspring within, to the love within, overflowing with passions, overflowing with love, overflowing with devotion, and love for the divine. This is the Lightworks channel, so I believe, you know, what I was getting, you know, that you are in service to the divine, you work for the divine, and part of that work is what I talked about in the message that I brought, that was channeled through earlier, which it wasn't me, but the message was, you know, about your mission here, Lightworkers' missions here, you know, bringing love to others and love to the world and raising the vibration on the earth. So I believe that is the wisdom that you bring. Also the wisdom of your past lives, your past self, of your star light energy, your royal energy. Yeah, so anyway, we will keep on going. Sorry, I've got to take off the jacket. I'm just hot. So yeah, I'll try and not be too long today. But you know, I so wanted to get these messages out, just because this is my passion as well. So as you see, I am part of the collective. So okay, so the Atlanteans. So maybe you're from Atlantis as well. Legacy, technology, progress, and expect acceleration. So you're charging up right now. You're accelerating. Your wisdom is increasing. Your energy vibration is increasing. Your vibration is evolving. It's expanding quite dramatically, I think, too. A lot of power here, and passion, and fortitude. Like, I'm not going back. Standing in your ground, being bold, moving forward. and loving yourself. Fairies coming through as well, I'm getting. Winged creatures may also be significant. I talked about insects on the last video, I think. Okay, so Bridget, inner fire. We're definitely getting the inner fire. Seasons may be significant. Turning of the seasons, changing of the seasons. So that gives me, you know, you stepping into this new timeline, this new season, this new abundance, this new inner fire. And it says, let your passions lead you to your purpose. So definitely, you know, definitely talking about passions and purpose. Isis, you may work with Bridget, which is Celtic goddess, I think. And Isis, reclaiming magic, call back your power and what is rightfully yours. So yeah, you've called back your power and you're reclaiming your magic. You're reclaiming what's rightfully yours. You're reclaiming your passions again, reclaiming your energy field. Your third eye chakra is opening, is lit with your crown. Everything's balanced and aligned and working together. Isis is smiling. Like I see this card often, but I've never really felt that real energy of, you know, well done, you've done it, congratulations, you're making her smile. Like, you know what I mean? I feel her energy coming through, and her like happiness at your growth or your expansion, or, you know, just a lot of love coming from Isis. Sanat Kumara, open channel signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information. So you're definitely uploading, downloading right now. Also emitting energy, emitting a rainbow, high frequency energy that sparkles and glows. There's a lot of sparkling in these cards. I don't know. I'll try and see if you can see. I don't know if I can hold it up. You probably can't see the sparkling in these cards. There's a lot of like white little orb fleck things. So I get that you're like sparkling, your energy is sparkly. So just pay attention to, and we have Hathor. So both like sun gods, and Ra. You know, you may be a Taurus too. I get that from that, like the, or a horned god. Horned god, I got. So maybe you're a horned god. You're also, you know, with these I get like trumpet flowers. So trumpet, you're blowing your horn, or they're blowing your horn. There's a congratulation. This card talks about exhilarations, brilliance, and stand in your light. So, you know, I get that everyone's happy. You know, I feel like you've completed a cycle. You're finally done. There's a congratulations here, a celebration, and a light activation. So you're definitely expanding, definitely very bright, shining very brightly, and you're highly in tune with the spiritual realm, and are getting sacred information coming through, downloaded, getting signs, coded activations. Okay, we have Rumi here. Sorry, I've got shakes. Mystical knowing, breaking boundaries, personal experience of God. So maybe you're having a breakthrough. Maybe you're breaking the boundaries of society, breaking personal boundaries. Success. See, I get success, high elevation, higher knowing, personal experience of God. So higher connection, higher divinity, higher growth, acceleration, heart activation, gifted one, revealing hidden talents, opportunities to shine. So this power you're calling back could be your gifts as well. And now, so your gifts are expanding, and you're revealing your hidden talents to others, and you're shining brightly. Your love is expanding, your heart's expanding, you're blooming, you're radiant, you're cheeky, and you know, the fairies are helping you to incorporate this cheeky energy, this fun energy. So more fun coming in, more higher vibrations coming in. a lot of ascended masters here working with you, because you are the gifted one, you're the chosen one, you're the light activator, okay? And they're helping you with this inner fire, with this expansion, with this love of self, with this higher knowing. Okay, and Varaja Yogini at the bottom, with facing fear leads to fearlessness. Embrace your power. So embrace this power that's coming in. Embrace who you are. Embrace this third eye activation, this openness to your third eye. Hang on. Sorry, my daughter just come in. She's also healing as well. So we're both healing together. Yeah, okay, so I'll do these ones first, because with the Queen Mab, I felt guided to read out one of those cards. So I'll get these first, which is the Earth Power cards. Okay, oh, you are blooming. Look at this beautiful flower. Najadra temples. I am fertile and flowful. I release all stagnation and depression. I move and choose gracefully. I am spiraling outwards, full of growth and love. So you're shining your light is expanding, you're blooming, your light is expanding out to help others grow and expand themselves, to, you're loving others, you're caring for others, you're showing them, showing them the love they never received, or showing them the grace that they never received. So yeah, and you're standing strong in your purpose. But that place may also be significant. I'm sort of getting static. So maybe you're getting a lot of static because your gifts are rising, or you have a lot of spirits around you protecting you. You may be noticing static, electricity, like lights flashing, or, the TV glitching, your technology glitching. So things like that I'm getting as well. Delphi, I receive divine messages constantly and clearly. I look for the truth in any situation. I know myself. Power comes from the inside out. So huge thing about power expansion, energy expansion, and receiving. Sorry. Okay, so yes. Yeah, so I get you're taking action too. We have an arrow in this card. It also, west could be significant. Facing west, turning towards western suburbs, western Australia, I'm getting. I don't know if that's significant. The borders, going beyond the borders. We did talk about that, didn't we? Where was that? I don't know. Like you're pushing the boundaries, crossing borders, crossing timelines, time frames. Receiving. So know that you're receiving messages as well, always receiving messages, whether you're connected or not. And make sure that you're looking for the truth in any situation, and know that your truth is powerful, and that your truth comes from inside, and that your power comes from within. Follow your heart, follow your heart chakra, follow the sun, follow the movements of the sun. So maybe there's actually a move to brighter skies, brighter situations. So maybe you're also moving to a sunny place. Take that if that resonates. That won't be for everyone. Penguins could also be significant. Cranes, sheep, monkeys, panthers, hares, seagulls, and bats. As I said, flying animals, flying critters. Okay, I'm not getting anything else come through. Statue of Liberty. I am free to be who I really am. I have a right to my own happiness and sanctuary. I am free to be authentic. This is you standing in your power, standing in your light, standing in your truth. See, there's a map here too as well. There's something about, so maybe traveling. You're standing in your authenticity, standing proud, shining brightly, knowing that it is your right to be happy, to be happiness, to be happy, and to stand in your truth, to stand in your rights, that you have rights, that you were born abundant, and that wearing your crown proudly, owning your connection to the divine. Maybe you're a channeler like me, or maybe you are telling your story, or writing a book, or journaling your story down, or your authenticity, your truth. Emerald tablets too coming through. Yeah. Okay, and I'll just get a Queen message card, and then I'll close out. These are like the fairy oracle. I don't know, I just get these are more royal, more in your face than a standard fairy deck. They're not all light and rainbows. Okay, a winged messenger, card 14. Okay, I'll read that out. I'm getting dark angel, which we did have an archangel coming through before in the other readings. If you want to go and have a look, I can't remember which one. Okay, 14. If you feel drawn to it, then you're meant to listen to it, otherwise you don't. Pay attention. This is a card of pay attention. Okay, I'll hold it up, sorry. Okay. This particular situation, endeavor, relationship, or time of your life carries a vast, eternal, interdimensional importance. For further insight into how this message applies, look deeply at the luminous being here portrayed. Imagine for a moment that she indeed lives. She is near to you. Although not visible with your physical eyes, she does not employ human language, and yet she has something significant to communicate. Close your eyes, relax your body, and feel her presence. Once you believe you can sense her, or once your imagination has even slightly conjured her up, open your eyes and read on. Okay, so I'll give you a minute. Okay, this ethereal spirit arrives in response to a life experience that reverberates through lifetimes, planes, and dimensions in multiple directions of time. If you listen to her silence and feel her closeness, you will receive a clue as to what this means for you. Below you will find some possibilities to help illuminate her message, which is actually a reminder of something you already know. Okay, here they are. You may be healing an issue that has been with you through multiple lifetimes. You may be encountering an ancestral issue or another ancient pattern of energy that has pulled you into its sway. Your current circumstance could relate to your sacred lineage, a spiritual vow, practice, or talent you have carried forth into this lifetime from a distant past. You may be engaging with someone you previously knew by another name or face at a time when you also had a different name and face. It's possible that you are fulfilling your destiny or now have the opportunity to change your fate into a destiny. It's also possible that you are in a portal of transformation. The actions you take or don't take will now reverberate from many beings for many eons in many dimensions. What feels familiar to you here? What feels like something you've been waiting for or expecting? What feels like something you've always known? Did any of the above examples stand out to you? Did the words visibly light up? Or did their particular sound resonate in your mind? If you aren't sure of the winged messenger's significance yet, don't worry. That's why she's here. Close your eyes again. Breathe and relax. Listen, feel, hear. Go beyond linear analysis and intellectualizing and allow yourself to sense a deeper and more resonant spiritual truth. Okay. All right, so I will leave it there. I hope this message helped and brought some clarity. And if you feel guided to, please check out the other message that I just posted. And yeah, I wish you all the best, and I'll see you soon. Bye.